It's Sunday, March 11th, 1945. Convent of the Sacred Heart, Posen, occupied Poland. 9:40 in the morning. Steam rolls off a massive iron pot in a convent kitchen. Carrots, potatoes, celery. A golden vegetable soup meant for 50 SS officers finishing Sunday Mass. A 52-year-old nun stands over the stove, stirring slowly. Her hands are steady from 30 years of routine. Sister Maria Antonina. No weapon, no uniform. No escape once this begins. Beneath her gray habit, a cloth pouch presses against her ribs. Inside it, a glass vial clicks once. Rat poison, measured carefully. Boots past the doorway. Voices laugh in the corridor. The lunch bell is less than 2 hours away. She tightens the string at her waist and keeps stirring. An SS officer calls from the hall.
Make it quick, Schwester. We're starving.
In 90 minutes, this soup will decide who walks out alive and whose names disappear forever. The kitchen smells like comfort now, but it is already becoming a crime scene. 6 years earlier, the same building belongs to God. Thick stone walls, a chapel bell, a hospital ward for the sick, a schoolroom for orphaned girls. Then trucks roll into the courtyard. Black uniforms, rifles on shoulders, orders shouted in German. An SS officer pins a notice to the refectory door. The convent is requisitioned. The sisters may remain only as staff, cooks, cleaners, servants. Sister Maria stands with 4 other nuns in the kitchen doorway. Leaving means deportation. Staying means feeding men who kill for a living. The officer drops a heavy ring of keys into her palm.
You cook, you clean, you live.
She closes her fingers around the keys and turns back to the stove. From this moment on, every meal she serves keeps murderers alive. Sunday lunch, the main dining hall, a long oak table packed with SS officers from the Eastern Front. Metals clink, wine spills, laughter echoes. Sister Maria moves between them with a soup tureen, eyes down, shoulders bent, pour, step back, wait. The men talk while they eat. Villages erased, trains sent east, numbers discussed casually. One officer watches her closely as he describes a shooting by a ghetto wall. The room goes quiet. She refills his glass without looking at him.
Good. You understand your place?
They stop seeing her as a person. She becomes furniture. What they mistake for obedience becomes permanent access. January 1945. Morning light cuts through the kitchen window. Snow covers the courtyard beyond the gate. A column of prisoners is marched past the walls, skeletal, barely upright. One young woman stumbles and falls at the gate. She does not rise. Sister Maria freezes at the window. An SS officer steps out of line, calm, bored. He raises his pistol. The shot cracks the air. The body goes still in the snow. Minutes later, the officer is back inside. He stamps snow from his boots and looks toward the kitchen.
More bread.
Something inside Sister Maria breaks and does not return. From this moment on, staying silent feels worse than acting. Night falls. The chapel is stripped bare. No crucifix, no icons, only stone. Sister Maria kneels alone on the cold floor. Her lips move. No words come. Outside, officers laugh in the courtyard. Boots scrape. A gramophone plays. She opens her eyes and stares at the empty altar. Slowly she stands. She removes the rosary from her neck and places it on the altar. She does not pray for rescue. She does not pray for forgiveness. She turns toward the kitchen. If God will not stop them, she will. The decision does not feel holy, but it is now irreversible. Late morning. The kitchen hums with routine. Pots clatter. Knives strike wood. Through the doorway, the dining hall fills. Every officer present. No exceptions. An SS adjutant counts heads with a clipboard.
Attendance is mandatory. No one eats later.
One table, one time, one shared meal. Sister Maria memorizes the rhythm, the bell, the order, the first dish. Sunday is no longer tradition. It is a deadline. Everything now leads to one pot on one stove. The cellar below the kitchen is cold and damp. Stone walls sweat in the dark. Sister Maria moves between barrels and crates. Boots pass overhead. Keys jingle. She kneels at a shelf marked with faded chalk. Rats. A small tin sits beneath it. She opens it just enough to see white powder. Footsteps pause on the stairs. She freezes. The steps move away. She slips the poison into her habit and closes the cellar door. What was a thought is now evidence. Night. The infirmary. One oil lamp burns low. An old apothecary scale rests on an iron table. Sister Maria pours the powder grain by grain. The needle trembles, then settles. A guard coughs outside. Boots stop. The handle rattles once. She taps the final measure into a vial, corks it, hides it, wipes the scale clean. The lamp goes out. The door opens. Nothing is found. From now on, one mistake leaves proof behind. Morning returns. Steam fogs the kitchen window. The soup is finished, thick, golden. She tastes only the surface. No bitterness, no trace. Footsteps pass the doorway. Laughter. She lifts the vial over the pot. Her hand stops for one breath. Then she pours. The powder vanishes. She stirs slowly, scrapes the bottom, circles the edges. The soup looks unchanged. The future is not. The dining hall roars with noise. Chairs scrape, plates clatter. Sunlight glints off metals. Sister Maria pushes the cart forward. Porcelain tureens rattle. She ladles soup into waiting bowls, one after another. An officer drums his fingers.
Move.
She sets the final tureen down and turns away. Behind her, spoons dip. What she carried in silence enters 50 bodies at once. Minutes pass. The room settles. One young officer eats fast. One bowl. 2, 3. His face drains of color. His hand freezes. He pushes back too hard. The chair tips. He clutches his stomach. Something's wrong. He vomits onto the floor. A glass shatters. The room stiffens. The meal has crossed the point of warning. The dining hall erupts. Chairs overturn. Men stagger. Vomit splashes stone. One officer drops to his knees, gasping. Another claws at his throat. A medic shouts orders no one follows. Someone screams the word that ends the room.
Poison!
Discipline collapses. Panic takes command. The building is about to seal itself shut. The kitchen door slams. Alarms echo. Sister Maria strips off her habit, folds it once, hides it. Civilian clothes replace it. A forged identity card slides into her pocket. Guards shout outside. No one leaves. She turns away from the exits and slips into a side passage. The walls are no longer protection. They are a trap. The cellar reeks of damp stone. She drags crates aside. A black opening appears. A drainage tunnel. Dogs bark above. Doors slam. She drops to her knees and crawls in. Stone. Tear skin. The ceiling presses down. Light vanishes behind her. She crawls until daylight appears ahead. She escapes the walls and the hunt spreads outward. Fields open wide. Snow melts into mud. Headlights sweep a nearby road. Voices drift close. She drops behind a fallen tree, presses her face into the earth. 2 SS soldiers smoke and laugh. Ash falls inches from her sleeve. They leave. She moves north. Distance now costs time, strength, and silence. A ruined farmhouse emerges at dusk. She circles it, enters. Inside, a crate waits. Bread, dried meat, water, a note. She reads it once and burns it. She eats and waits in the dark. From here on, survival depends on strangers. Footsteps crunch outside. 3 figures enter. 2 men, 1 woman. They secure the room.
They died. 47, and the SS answered.
He explains the retaliation. 200 civilians executed. The weight finally lands. Movement is now the only way to live. Before dawn, papers burn in a cold stove. Roots, names, ash.
If they take you, you remember nothing.
She repeats her new name. The past disappears. Capture now threatens everyone. Midnight, an open field. A flashlight snaps on. Rifles rise. A German sergeant studies the papers. Artillery rumbles in the distance. He hands them back. Go, before my officer comes. They walk into darkness. Even the enemy feels the war breaking apart. Dawn, a shattered ridge. The resistance stops, points west. Sister Maria steps out alone with a white cloth. Halfway up, she collapses into mud. She reaches safety just as her body gives up. Boots splash toward her. English voices. British soldiers kneel and lift her.
Polish refugee.
They carry her down the far side. She is safe, but the truth is not. A field hospital. Canvas walls. She tells everything. The officer stops writing.
Say that once more.
Ink records what happened. The war sees a use for her story. Rain drums on canvas. The offer is made. Publicity. Symbol. The officer explains what happens if her name appears. Families found. Villages punished. Graves filled. She turns to the wall.
No names, no stories.
The file closes. Silence now protects the living. Weeks later, a quiet office. A red stamp slams down. Secret. A drawer shuts. A key turns. Somewhere else, a woman travels under another name. She killed 47 men, and the system that created them made sure her name disappeared with theirs.